Newi. Newi has so many industries, so many small industries. Which of them, not one of them, is listed on the Nigerian Stock Exchange? And you come here and cloud that as an achievement. Come on, some of us are not jokers here. I've heard even up to well-meaning Nigerian, when he was talking, he made a submission about the ports. He said which of the ports in Nigeria is working, in his own words, that is not doing oil. Please, that's the problem. When some of you come out here and argue, you argue from your point of myopia. On a port, Port Harcourt Port, in fact, even Calabar Port, just received the world's largest ship 2 weeks ago. It was in the news. And then when that ship was leaving with cocoa. So if the world's largest ship can berth in Calabar, and they said 70 ships have berthed, if the world's largest ship can berth in Calabar, was it carrying oil? When it was leaving, was cocoa oil? It's that you people don't understand what is happening around you. You don't understand the things that are going on in your environment. You dwell in negativity. You pride yourself in seeing only the bad that is happening around the country. And you do not want to see the good things so that you can go into your echo chambers. And it's funny. It's funny. I listened to Real Ever Best. He was speaking for 20 minutes and he could not even say anything. This is because they are not in friendly territory. You're not in a place where you can sit down and abuse everybody and call everybody names so you don't feel comfortable. Until you abuse everybody, that's when you are making sense. The brother that just spoke now was talking about Tinubu did not do, Tinubu is not speaking. Even if Tinubu speaks to you today, you would refuse to listen. You would not want to listen. When Tinubu was going to his electorate, when Tinubu was moving from Gombe to Jigawa just 3 weeks ago, your own principal was moving from Harvard to Oxford to United States, to people who will not vote, to people who don't have PVC, to people who will not influence your election. People that are smart politicians know where their votes will come from. At the same, in one breath, you say Tinubu holds a grip on Lagos. Oh, Tinubu is the godfather. Oh, he's insisting that. In another breath, you say the achievements of the people before him or the people after him should not be given to him. What do you want?
That wasn't me, bro. I never said the godfather.
Hold on. You say you want a democracy. And the people of Lagos have consistently voted for another party. And you are angry that the people are voting for another party. You want to bring in your own party. How many people in Lagos will prefer going to Anambra? Why didn't all of you migrate to Anambra since Peter Obi did so much marvelous things in Anambra? And you want to talk about data? What our data shows is that Nigeria has a revenue problem. So what we need is a president or leaders at all strata, from local government, state government. We need people that can think outside the box to bring in more revenue to our country. Peter Obi, in 8 years, did an average of 8 billion naira as internally generated revenue in Anambra. Willie Obiano, that came after him, did 22. Peter Ngige, that was before him, did 7.9 or 7.5. Meaning, Peter Obi did only increased Anambra IGR by 1.5 billion in 8 years. Is that somebody that thinks outside the box? El Rufai today is being celebrated. You can see it. It was on Channels TV. He's being celebrated. Kaduna is landlocked. Kaduna does not have a port. Go and see Kaduna. Somebody was thinking outside the box and decided that he was going to bring in a dry port to Kaduna that is landlocked. Those are governors that are thinking outside the box. We were here, we were seeing when everybody was running to Calabar during Calabar Carnival. Donald Duke was thinking outside the box. You are talking about education. Some of you came out and one of the things that you always reel out was Peter Obi's achievement in education. And they say, what exactly was it? Did he build schools? Or we found out that, he moved schools to missionary schools. Is that an achievement? Everybody did it. Aregbesola did it. Tinubu did it years before. Somebody came out and talked about data. Well, let me make you understand. In 1999, Tinubu became governor of Lagos State. The first thing he did for the Lagos State Civil Service was to bring in the Oracle database software. Oracle database software in 1999. You were talking about it being improved. It is still being improved because as at that time, I think it was still Oracle 9.0, and now we're on Oracle 15 or Oracle 16. He used that software to weed out ghost workers. Now tell me, why is Anambra still having the problem with ghost workers? When Tinubu was building Lasema, when he was building the Lagos State Pension Fund, which is the most robust in Nigeria, he was the first governor to sign that into law. Lagos State Pensions, and which was the fulcrum of what the federal government now used to form the to form PENCOM. And that's why our parents, who are civil servants, do not joke with Tinubu. Tinubu doesn't need to be talking. It's the people that he has affected that will talk for him. But till today that we speak, Anambra is still having pension problem. Those are people that are thinking outside the box. Now, if I ask you, what are the things that Peter Obi did that was thinking outside the box, you people will start abusing me. These are people that were thinking. 1999, that's when he was using Oracle database. 1999, 20 years ago. Can you say the same thing about Peter Obi? And you're talking about technology. And you're talking about who is more this one. He doesn't need to talk. People will talk for him. Your achievements will show for yourself. Not people that will come and be giving us rhetorics every time and not action. We don't like people that talk too much. We like people that have action.